Yes. Chalo. So we are doing the equations of motions ka, motion under gravity ka. And you know sign conventions, right? We have to use the sign conventions. Above wala positive, below wala negative, right? And G value should be negative, right? So understand the question? When a ball is dropped into a lake from a height of 4.9 meters above the water level, it hits the water with a velocity v and then sinks to the bottom at constant velocity v. It reaches to the bottom of the lake in 4 seconds. The approximate depth of the lake is. Try करो. तो ब्रेन यूज करो आ जाएगा. Without copying करो. JEE Mains question only. A ball is dropped into a lake from a height of a lake है from a height of मान लो इधर एक है इधर से 4.9 मीटर्स दूर में से ऑब्जेक्ट को ड्रॉप किया और इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0. ओके एंड हिट्स द ग्राउंड विद वेलोसिटी v. इधर वेलोसिटी v से गिरा है एंड देन क्या होगा the ball will reach to the bottom with same constant velocity constant से v से ही जाएगा and bottom reach हुआ कितना टाइम में total time is 4 seconds.
So should we take GS 9.8 or 10?
9.8.
So sir, in this acceleration will be
नहीं
positive.
तो एक काम करो 9.8 लेने का because देखो इधर multiples of 9.8 is there, right? So definitely
The velocity is constant, acceleration is 0, right?
Yeah.
So sir, the G will be positive in this.
First answer बोलो G positive negative बाद में देखेंगे. He's telling approx depth of the lake is. Krishna doing a वाला?
Yes, sir.
हाँ करो.
Sir, I only have a doubt if G will be positive or negative.
See, G is always negative. G total किधर भी हो ऊपर पे को नीचे पे को G is always negative. आपको and when you are doing S के जगह में S is always downwards है तो downwards वाला negative लगाने का S के जगह में. And velocity is also if you are going downwards we should be put negative.
But sir, okay, after I finish I'll ask.
Yeah.
Like sir, because if I take minus.
Answer is? How much?
I got 73.5.
73.5, huh?
Yeah.
No, wrong.
Sir, in this question, if I take G as negative, I'll get V square in terms of negative. So if I take the positive value of it, then I'm getting the answer.
How much answer you got?
So like if I take it as positive, I'm getting 29.4.
Okay. Okay.
But like if G is negative, you'll get V square is equals to minus 96.04. That's what I'm
Okay.
having a doubt.
देखेंगे. देखो. So first इधर से मैं ड्रॉप किया ना 4.9 मीटर से. Velocity कितना है? We know the formula, right? What is the formula? Under root 2gh, right? Direct shortcut use करो. When you drop an object, with what velocity it hits the ground? It is under root 2gh, right? So in this way, don't substitute g negative. Why? Because we already took negative and we got the answer as under root 2gh. Again,
Yeah.
don't take substitute. We equation of motion may be derived, right? And the four formulas may be derived the formula, right? We took already g negative. Either don't substitute again. So 2 into g is 9.8 into h is
4.9.
4.9. So it is 9.8 आएगा meters per
Yeah.
second. Okay. Velocity आया. Now how much time is taken to fall here? Because वो इधर use करने वाला है.
One second. Because 9.8
Formula
by
क्या
9.
होगा? Under root 2h by g.
Yeah.
So under root 2 into h is how much?
4.9 by
4.9,
9.8.
9.8. So कितना होगा? 2
1
कैंसिल 1 सेकंड. मतलब इधर से इधर तक नीचे गिरने में 1 सेकंड. नो इधर से इधर तक कितना सेकंड से?
3 seconds.
3 सेकंड.
And then 9.8 into 3.
हाँ. Now it is moving with constant velocity means acceleration 0. So simply distance is equal to speed into time.
VT.
So speed is how much? We know this one 9.8 into time is 1. कितना? Time is 3 seconds, right? कितना होगा? 19.20 है ना?
Yeah.
It is 29.4. Yeah. The answer.
Oh.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Sir, can't I put t equal to root 2 h by g and put t as 4?
No. Why? Because आपको इधर से इधर तक we don't know. He talked about size, height का कितना use किया ये वाला? H कौन से? We know this height, huh? We don't know this height, right? We know up to building इतना height only we know, right? So under root 2h by g, h के जगह में we have to substitute 4.9 only. समझ में आ रहा है?
Oh.
We don't know this depth. This depth only we have to find. If we know this depth directly, we can subtract also. We'll get the answer. But we don't know this depth. That's why I'm trying to find from here to here time only. Then total time is given to you. Total time is given. But height is not given. H के जगह में क्या डालेगा? If you substitute t equal 4, h के जगह में क्या डालेगा? Time taken.
Yeah, sir. Then put h is equal to h only, and then
Time taken to fall from the top to bottom में you're taking like try करो.
16 g is
कितना
equal to
seconds है
2h.
total?
So you get h is equal to 7.8.
4 square is 16, right? 2 into h by g. Okay, 9.8. Multiply करो कितना होगा? Then how much you'll get height? Then subtract.
So h is equal to 98.8.
कितना? Calculate तो करो नहीं तो. हाँ, उसमें से separate करने का रहते वाला.
You get 73.5. You subtract 4.9 from it.
हाँ, like that you're doing, but that's wrong. When a ball is dropped from a lake of 4.9 meters above the water level, it hits the water with velocity v and then sinks to the bottom with constant velocity. It reaches to the... So total time taken to fall... See, इधर से इधर तक acceleration is there. इधर से इधर तक acceleration is not there. So वो टेढ़ा आ रहा है. Okay, that's why not coming. समझ में आ रहा है? Pranav. From here to here there is acceleration. अगर same thing without lake वाला if there is a ground totally, then we can tell that that way में कर सकते हैं. But इसमें different either acceleration है तो acceleration not there. So we can't use that one. Right? चलो. आए करो. I'll give you options.
So should we take GS 9.8 or 10?
See, whenever not mentioned, take 9.8. एंड आपको दिखेगा नंबर्स भी दिखेगा 19.6 वगैरह सो थोड़ा यू नो it will go with 9.8, right? So it will be, you can take 9.8 only. Question understood, Krisha? What they're doing, Papam? Parrot is they are doing, that's it. There's no other thing. So what is saying? NCC parrot is going with a uniform speed 9 kilometers per hour under the mango tree on which monkey is sitting. ठीक है, एक monkey एक
Sir, if
mango
it drops the banana, it will fall vertically downward, no?
मैंगो ट्री में बनाना नहीं होगा ना, मैंगो होगा. ओके,
Sorry, mango.
so
If it drops
mango.
the mango, it will fall vertically down, and so it will be the height of the tree only, no?
हाँ, आप कुछ भी करो, आंसर बोलो. The parrot persons are coming like this. Okay, like this.
So
With
is
what?
the initial velocity 0?
वही कौन सा इसका? हाँ, ड्रॉप बोले तो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0. इसका हाइट इज 19.6 meters. So at any particular instant, the monkey drops a mango. Drops initial velocity is 0. The candidate will receive the mango whose distance from the tree. So what distance में लगाने से this person will catch the mango? Expand, we have to find.
So why would he catch the mango if he's not near, like
मतलब
below the
ऐसे
tree?
कौन सा distance? See, they are going with constant speed, right? They are going with
Got the
constant
answer.
speed. Yeah, ये drop करने से
I got 10 meters.
क्वेश्चन ने शुड़ा
So
x
5 meters, 5, 5.
5
10, 10.
देखते हैं who's right बोल के. 5 is answer. 5 is answer. Yes. देखो, see, he is going with constant speed, Krisha. Okay, ये drop किया कितना? See, suppose बहुत large distance है तो he will not catch, he will not get the mango, right? कितना distance में है तो he will get a mango is asking. कितना distance है तो x we have to find. Okay, that means I'll give clue. How much time the mango is taking, you try to find first. That much time में how much distance check करो. He will walk. So if they're both are same, मतलब same लगाए तो we can they'll catch the mango. If they're not same, they will not catch the mango actually. Okay. So time find करो पहले. Formula मालूम है ना? Whenever you drop an object from a height h, so time is equal to under root 2h by g. And now time कितना है? Tell me. 2 into h is 19.6 by 9.8. So 9.8 2 ja 4 2. 2 seconds लगा the apple to fall down. Okay. In 2 seconds में कितना distance travel किया होगा? There is no acceleration, constant velocity. Here 9 kilometers per hour is given. Converted to meters per second. So कितना होगा? 5 by 10. So 2.5. 2.5 meters per second. Now find in 2 seconds में कितना distance travel किया? Distance is equal to speed in time because there is no acceleration, because they are going with a uniform speed, right? So simply speed equal distance, distance equal speed in time. So distance कितना होगा? 2.5 into 2, 5 meters. So when they are 5 meters, definitely they will catch the mango, right? JEE Mains क्वेश्चंस पर करने का, अंडरस्टैंड करने का, they will not explain. Okay, चलो. Copied, understood? ये करो. 2022, this one. तो डायग्राम ड्रॉ करके अंडरस्टैंड करो. हार्ड रहेगा, हार्ड क्वेश्चंस आई एम गिविंग, इजी नहीं दे रहा हूं. Two balls A and B are placed at
So
the
is it on the same tower?
same tower only.
Oh.
Okay. So what is saying? two balls A and B are placed at the top of 180 meters tall tower. A 180 meters tall tower. Okay. Ball A is released from the top at 0 seconds में. Okay, and ball B is thrown vertically downwards with velocity u at t equal 2 seconds. After a certain time, both balls will meet 100 meters above the ground. What is the value of u?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
What was my doubt? Yeah, sir, release from the top and vertically down are the same meaning, right? Like both are just thrown on the floor.
Thrown only, but एक drop किया, एक he is throwing with velocity u से फेंका, right? So एक ball है, a ball just dropped, इधर से drop किया, and another one is thrown with some velocity u. Okay, and they both meet, but distance is same. Both
no
balls
option
distance
for
is same. 100 meters above the ground. मतलब that means this will be 80 meters के बाद they both will meet from the top से. Now try.
Sir, no options.
Option से लियो. नहीं ऑप्शन नहीं तो नहीं कर सकते क्या? पक्का बोलो, नहीं तो 5 मार्क्स जाएगा. First ball he
So, sir, in throwing down, u is 0, right?
drop किया, that is u is 0. When you're throwing with some initial velocity, u is u only. Okay. B ball after 2 seconds के बाद he drew. Okay.
So 20.
Huh?
20.
देखो पक्का है तो जेई मेंस क्वेश्चन उतना जल्दी नहीं आएगा, अंडरस्टैंड करो. फिर टाइम लेने दो, बट अंडरस्टैंड करके धीरे का सॉल्व करो.
So I got 1 second. So the ball P will take 2 seconds to reach the ground or to reach
No.
the 100 meters.
इधर ओनली, इधर तक रीच होने के लिए.
Oh.
मतलब वो 2 seconds क्या लगा, देखो बॉल बी इज थ्रोन वर्टिकली डाउनवर्ड वेलोसिटी एट 2 seconds, मतलब 2 seconds के बाद ही थ्रू द बॉल, नॉट हियर 2 seconds नहीं लगा इधर. ओके, इधर से इधर तक डिफरेंट टाइम में, ही इज टेकिंग 2 seconds के बाद ही जस्ट लेफ्ट, लेट्स थ्रो विद द वेलोसिटी यू. क्वेश्चन understood, Krisha?
Sir, I got
इधर से इधर तक टाइम तो यू कैन फाइंड, राइट? इधर से इधर तक टाइम तो यू कैन फाइंड. इफ आई यूज ए बॉल का
So you will get 2 seconds.
हाँ,
Sir,
I got 15.
ओके, इसका इज टेलिंग 15. आपका कितना है प्रणव?
sir, I got 20.
You got 20. Okay. Krisha, 2 options are left. Anything you can tell. Okay.
Sir, I was
इधर
getting
से इधर
20,
तक
but I
कितना
know that it's wrong.
कितना आंसर हुआ? 24.
No, sir,
देखो
20 only, but then it's wrong, sir.
देखो पता नहीं है why I did not told anything, right? It may be right,
Sir,
पता
it's
नहीं.
wrong, sir. I know it.
देखो फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर कितना टाइम लगा? टेल मी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर कितना टाइम लगा? ए का यूज कर कंडीशन. सी एस इक्वल टू यूटी प्लस हाफ डी स्क्वायर, यू इज 0, हाफ जी डी स्क्वायर. ओके, ये दिस इज इफ यू वांट टू पुट साइन कन्वेंशन, ये माइनस आएगा, ये भी माइनस आएगा, दोनों माइनस माइनस कैंसिल हो जाएगा. एस इक्वल हाफ जी डी स्क्वायर. एस इज हाउ मच? 80, हाफ इंटू 9.8, 10 ले लो इधर. जी 10 बोला ना, 10 ले लो.
So my bad, sir. It's 30, 30, 30. I
टी
by
स्क्वायर.
mistakenly wrote 1 into 2 as 4. 30, 30, 30,
नहीं नहीं
30.
कुछ नहीं है, फिर से टाइम नहीं चेंज करने का. उधर ऑप्शन में कौन चेंज करेगा उधर? आंसर इज 30 इज आंसर. ठीक है. हाँ, सो कितना होगा? 5, 16, टी इक्वल 4 सेकंड्स. मतलब 4 सेकंड्स लगा दोनों बॉल इधर तक आने के लिए, वो तो मालूम है. टी सेकंड्स लगा. ओके. एंड दूसरा एक चीज मालूम है, दोनों को व्हेन दे आर मीटिंग, मान लो आफ्टर टाइम टी द बोथ बॉल्स आर मीटिंग हियर, राइट? द टी आल्सो यू गॉट 4 सेकंड्स में, राइट? नाउ डिस्टेंस आर सेम, राइट? सेम और नॉट डिफरेंट? टेल मी. डिस्टेंस इज सेम कृष्णा फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर. ओके, फर्स्ट डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? हाफ जी टी स्क्वेयर इज इक्वल टू सेकंड का टाइम क्या हुआ? सेकंड बॉल आफ्टर थ्रोइंग 2 सेकंड्स के बाद he started throwing with velocity u, 2 seconds के बाद. ओके, सेकंड का टाइम इज t minus 2, बिकॉज t सेकंड्स में इधर इधर तक आया बोले तो t minus 2 seconds we have to use, right? So
Yes,
इसका
sir.
इसका सेकंड का इक्वेशन यूज करो. सेकंड का इक्वेशन टू फॉल फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर, ut u into t minus 2 plus half gt square, half g t is t minus 2 whole square, because distances are same. If you use minus also, माइनस 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 तीनों कैंसिल होकर सेम ही आएगा. ओके, नाउ इसका सॉल्व करो पहले. यू ब्रिंग ऑल वन साइड एंड सब्स्टिट्यूट एंड गेट द आंसर. और लास्ट में टी के वैल्यू इधर सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, यू आ जाएगा. सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, टी के जगह में यू लगा के करो, 4 लगा के करो, टी इक्वल 4. जी 10 ले लो, टी के जगह में 4 लगाओ, यू फाइंड करो. कितना होगा? जी 10 लाए तो 5t स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू u इंटू t minus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 5 into
Sir,
4
30 only.
minus 2 और 2 square. हाँ कितना?
30 only.
30 is answer. So t square is 16, 16 5 is 80. 80 is equal to 2u plus 20. So 60 is equal to u is equal to 30. Good, Manav. 30 got. So may I pronounce?
No, sir, I wrote 1 into 2 as 4.
Uh-huh.
2.
Okay.
So I got 4u as 60. So I thought u is 15.
क्वेश्चंस करने का कृष्णा आंसर पहले से. हार्ड क्वेश्चंस दे रहा हूँ. इजी इजी स्मॉल बॉल थ्रो किया, टाइम टेकन 2h पे जी, दैट इज इजी. दीस आर जेईई मेंस क्वेश्चंस, एक्चुअल क्वेश्चंस. दे टफ रहेगा डेफिनेटली. सो अंडरस्टैंड, डायग्राम ड्रॉ करो 2-3 बार को. दिस इज द डिस्प्लेसमेंट इन t सेकंड्स, दिस इज द डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ द बॉल बी इन t minus 2 seconds. दिस इज ओके. चलो मनो करो. कृष्णा से आंसर. A stone is dropped from the top of the building. When it crosses the point 5 meters below the top, another stone starts fall from a point 25 meters below the top. Both stones reach bottom of the building simultaneously. The height of the building is how much? Diagram draw karo, use karo, whatever you want and solve. Options I'll give. So a stone is dropped from the top of the building. Building draw कर लो. When it crosses 5 meters below the top, मतलब इस point 5 meters below the top, A point मान लो, the top. Another stone, इधर stone drop किया, just dropped. Okay, another stone starts fall from the point 25 meters from the top. So इधर से B point मान लो, which is 25 from the top. एक दूसरा stone drop हुआ. Okay, both reaches the bottom of the building simultaneously. इधर reach हो गए, दोनों same distance है. Find the height of the building. X मान लो, X is the height of the building.
So how do they cover the same distance?
Distance नहीं है, मतलब they both fall simultaneously बोला. What is the meaning of the statement?
They both fall at the same time.
So time is the same.
मतलब पहले आपको आराम से समझो क्या हुआ. हाइट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग आने के लिए, एक्स आने के लिए क्या करेंगे? When the ball is falling here, see, stone is dropped from the top of the building. Your stone is dropped from the top of the building. से stone drop कर रहा है. Okay, same stone we're talking about, right? A stone is dropped from the top of the building. When it crosses the 5 meters below it, another stone starts fall from the. मतलब इसका velocity is 0, but इसका velocity is 0 ना? A का 0 ना? No, right? Because it is falling from the top of the building. Top of the building. मतलब here 0. Initial velocity इधर 0. But when it reaches to the A, some velocity will be there. वो ट्राई करो. वो ट्राई करके tell me the.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
So to calculate the time of the second stone, will the distance be 25 or x minus 25?
X minus 25. Total X minus 25, right? This
Yeah,
is when
sir, but
distance
sir,
is
for
X minus
the
25.
first stone also will be x minus 5 or just
Ah,
5?
distance will be from here to ground, right? You want X minus 5.
Sir, I got 45.
देखेंगे on the video. On the video check. G10 you take and solve.
Sir, I have another doubt. Sir, will the total time be equal to the individual time ka addition? Like, if the distance is x, will root 2 x by g equal to?
नहीं, not equal. इसका अलग है, इसका अलग है. देखो फर्स्ट आपको डिस्टेंस इक्वेट करने का, राइट? सो आपको क्या करेंगे, इधर से इधर तक कितना टाइम लगा? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेल मी, फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर कितना टाइम लगा? टाइम टेकन टू फॉल हियर।
That's what is it? Root 10 by G.
रूट 10/g कितना होगा? रूट 10/g 10 ले लो। टाइम कितना है?
1.
ओके, टी को 1 सेकंड लगा इधर से इधर तक।
Yeah.
ओके, वेलोसिटी कितना आएगा फ्रॉम दिस, फ्रॉम हियर
5.
टू हियर? हाँ
5.
5, नो रॉन्ग। वेलोसिटी कितना है? व्हाट इज फॉर्मूला?
Meter per second.
नहीं नहीं, देखो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0, टाइम इज 1 सेकंड,
अच्छा,
v
oh,
फाइंड करो, v को u
V
प्लस
equals
80,
to U plus 80.
so u is
Still
0।
once show her your time. No?
Then 10,
Huh?
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
हाँ 10 meters per second. When it crossing a, it is 10 meters per second. Now use this one. Displacement is how much? Now s equal how much? Minus of x minus 5, downwards है ना? And initial velocity is how much? At a, initial velocity is how much? Minus 10
Zero.
meters per second,
Ah,
right? Downwards है ना? नहीं
How
नहीं,
initial velocity?
a में velocity 0 ना?
Yeah, so should it be VA?
va is how much?
10 minus 10, right?
ठीक है, वेलोसिटी कन्वर्ट, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी बोल के मैं u लगा रहा हूँ। ओके, इधर के वेलोसिटी ओके। एंड दूसरा और एनीथिंग यू नो, g इज माइनस g, सो s इक्वल ut प्लस आप इसको लगाओ, s इक्वल टू ut प्लस आप इसको लगाओ, कितना आएगा? s इज माइनस x माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू ut प्लस हाफ, ut इज नथिंग बट दिस वन, एंड t प्लस हाफ g स्क्वायर लगाओ, कितना आएगा? इक्वेशन कितना है टेल में? x माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू माइनस माइनस निकाल देंगे,
minus 10t
माइनस 10t, माइनस जी में भी माइनस आएगा ना, सो माइनस माइनस में प्लस हो जाएगा, सो माइनस निकाल दे रहा हूँ, समझ में आ रहा है?
minus 10t plus 5t square.
हाँ ठीक है, इफ यू वांट माइनस लगा लो, एस इक्वल टू यू टी इज माइनस 10t माइनस 5t स्क्वायर, बिकॉज हाफ जी टी स्क्वायर इज 5t स्क्वायर, सो माइनस माइनस निकाल के प्लस डाल रहा हूँ, सो एक्स माइनस 5 इज इक्वल टू 10t प्लस 5t स्क्वायर।
Yeah,
ओके, नेक्स्ट दिस फर्स्ट इक्वेशन मान लो।
x minus 5. Then
नेक्स्ट
sir, can we just write that t as 2 into x minus 5 by g, 2 into x minus 5 by 10 and find the answer.
2 into 5 minus,
Root of 2 into x minus 5 by 10.
అవును लगा के क्या कॉम्प्लिकेट कर रहे हैं? वी वांट x कैसे आएगा? देन यू आर मेकिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड,
So,
इसमें
wait,
भी हाँ। नो सेकंड का देखो, डिस्प्लेसमेंट लगाओ, सेकंड का डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज x माइनस 25, वो भी सेम है, x माइनस 25 इज इक्वल टू, इसका वेलोसिटी तो 0 है, इसका वेलोसिटी तो 0 है ना, सो ut निकल जाएगा, हाफ जी टी स्क्वायर रहेगा ना, सो माइनस माइनस कैंसिल, देखो इफ यू वांट माइनस अगेन आई राइट माइनस माइनस हाफ जी टी स्क्वायर, राइट? So minus minus cancel. So it is 5t square right here. G के जगह में 10 लगा रहा हूँ, 5t square. Right? Second equation. Now इसको दोनों को solve करने का to find the value of x आ जाएगा, देखो 5t square के जगह में I can substitute x minus 25. 5t square के जगह में I am substituting x minus 25. लगाओ.
So
X
basically, how do you get
minus,
x minus 25 as 5t? Oh, use 0. Oh.
u is 0, right? That's why 10t plus 5t square के जगह में x minus 5, x minus 25. लगाओ, कितना होगा? t आ जाएगा, देखो t आएगा, यू सब्स्टिट्यूट एनी वन इक्वेशन में, इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ
T as 2. Oh.
सो कितना होगा? x x कैंसिल, सो 20 इज इक्वल टू 10t, t इक्वल 2 सेकंड्स लगा, राइट? नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट इन दिस इक्वेशन टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x.
Oh yeah, 40 plot of, yeah, got 45. Yeah.
So answer is 45 meters, which is right. Good, प्रणव। आप मेथड कुछ अलग अलग मेथड से किया, एनी मेथड किया प्रणव, और सेम मेथड? व्हाट यू डन?
Sir, I did different method, sir.
टेल मी।
Sir, I took two timers T1 and T2. So at h distance is equal to half gt square, half g t1 square. So h is equal to 5 t1 square,
Yes.
and h minus 25 is equal to half g t2 square. So I subtracted both the equations and I get 5 t1 square minus 5 t2 square is equal to 25. So t1 square minus t2 square is equal to 5. And then I substituted values and I got T1 as 3 and T2 as 2. And then I substituted that in the equation.
Any model, anything, both are right. Okay. Question understood? पर आंसर बोलने का एक एक आंसर नहीं बोल रहा है. तो इसमें से डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस ओनली आई एम गिविंग. तो अंडरस्टैंड करो, ये कुछ नहीं है, मेथड इज सेम. सो धीरे धीरे मतलब एनालाइज करने का, बॉल नीचे गिर रहे, वेलोसिटी कितना है, ओके टाइम क्या है, सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, ऐसा करने का. ओके चलो आई करो न्यूमेरिकल बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. इजी वन करो. A tennis ball is dropped onto the floor from a height this much. It rebounds to height 5 meters. Ball comes in contact with this much. The average acceleration. G10 ले लो.
So average acceleration during contact means when it's on the ground.
मतलब कितना एक्सेलरेशन होगा कांटेक्ट करके जा रहे हैं ना. व्हाट इज एक्सेलरेशन फॉर्मूला? चेंज इन वेलोसिटी बाय टाइम. वो टाइम यूज करेंगे. चेंज होने टाइम में कितना टाइम लगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड एक्सेलरेशन, राइट?
So can you give options?
नो, न्यूमेरिकल बेस्ड है.
So then this is U0 again.
ड्रॉप मींस जीरो, राइट?
So I got 70.
70? No, wrong.
70 meter.
No.
So I have a doubt, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, in the
No, 20,
first,
20.
रुको एक पर. हाँ बोलो.
sir, in the first case, when the height is 9.8, then
Oh.
U is 0.
Oh.
However, if we take the 5 meters,
Oh.
V will be 0, right?
B will be 0, yeah.
Yeah, because it's at max height.
Maximum height.
Sir,
But I got 20.
120.
आपको कितना है
Sir, 1 second.
प्रणव? आपका?
So 20.
नो, रॉन्ग.
Sir, 120.
देखेंगे.
Sir, is it?
देखेंगे. वेट, वो मानो
Sir, it's
बोलेगा.
such a huge number. Sir.
Yeah, sir, it's 120.
120 is the answer. Yes, good. Krishna, first question you are doing very good. Okay. देखो, while falling velocity, you know, v1 under 2gh directly, and while going also under 2gh only, because ऊपर final velocity is 0, right? So final minus initial करने का. So initial velocity कितना है? How much you got, Pranav? Initial velocity while falling down.
So initial velocity is 0, final velocity 14.
फाइनल वेलोसिटी कितना 14 आया?
-14.
ठीक है. एंड इसका सी 14 आएगा भाई, -14 आएगा. v इज इक्वल अंडर 2gh, राइट?
Yeah.
सो सब्स्टिट्यूट किया तो आंसर कितना आएगा? 14 आएगा, राइट?
Yes, yes, sir.
हाँ. एंड सेकंड वन व्हेन रीबॉन्डिंग वाला वेलोसिटी
10.
कितना आएगा? 10. खत्म. फाइनल मैंने इनिशियल करो. सो मतलब एक्सेलरेशन फॉर्मूला क्या है? चेंज इन वेलोसिटी बाय चेंज इन टाइम, राइट? हाँ, कितना है? नो,
So the
चेंज इन
voltage
वेलोसिटी
is
10
4
माइनस
by 0.2.
4 by
0.2.
now we have to put with sign convention, right? वेलोसिटी आपको वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है ना. सो देखो, ये नीचे वाला वेलोसिटी कितना है? माइनस ले रहा है ना ये वाला, एंड ऊपर वाला वेलोसिटी इज
Plus
पॉजिटिव. सो कितना होगा? चेंज वेलोसिटी मींस फाइनल
24.
माइनस इनिशियल. इनिशियल इज -14 बाय टाइम इज हाउ मच? 0 पॉइंट कितना? 2 सेकंड्स. नो कितना है?
120.
So it is 24 into 10 by 2. So it is 120. Okay. Because acceleration is a vector quantity, आपको साइन कन्वेंशन के साथ यूज करेंगे. इधर वेलोसिटी तो वैल्यू सेम ही आएगा, बट आपको साइन डाउनवर्ड्स एंड अपवर्ड्स का दिखाने के लिए ये वाला लगा रहा है. ओके. मे बी इधर मिस्टेक किया होगा ना, माइनस मिस्टेक किया, 10 पे आंसर टेढ़ा आया ना आपको.
Yes, sir. I did a mistake in the sign convention.
या चलो. नो लास्ट क्वेश्चन, हु विल डू विल सी. इजी क्वेश्चन ओनली करो. Krishna, I want from you. The height of 10 meters बोला, from a height of 10 meters. That's it. ये नहीं है क्वेश्चन तो ना. The height, okay, okay, okay. 10 meters के बाद पुलिस का comma. Okay. The height at which the magnitude of velocity becomes equal to magnitude of acceleration is.
So how does mass be applicable here?
नहीं तो नहीं, they will give something, they'll give, but can use.
Sir, I got at 5 meters.
देखेंगे.
Sir, what will I do with mass then?
Mass वो something दिया तो भी छोड़ दो. They don't require, you can leave from that. Height is given, but total height is given, and velocity also given. Velocity is 10, right? Because it is equal to magnitude. मतलब 10 ले लो, minus मत ले लो इधर. Magnitude बोला ना, 10 ले लो. So find the height. मानो कितना?
So we have to find the height or we have to find the velocity?
The height at which the magnitude of velocity becomes equal to the magnitude of acceleration. So velocity is given, magnitude nothing but acceleration का value only, 10 meters per second. Velocity is given as 10 meters per second.
So what's the point of mass in the question?
वो ज्यादा दिया तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? वो यूज नहीं तो बाजू में फेंक दो. Confusing के लिए they'll give. Answer, Krishna.
Sir, 5 only.
Why?
Just because, so you can just ignore the mass and you can just substitute the rest of the values.
किसमें कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूजिंग?
2as is equal to v square minus u square.
V square minus u square equal to as, okay. So
So you know,
u is how much?
you know v, you know u. So you only
So
need
V, yes. So 5 is answer. So 100 is equal to 2 into 10 into 2G,
I
2S.
thought there was no point of mass in the question.
Mass का जरूरत नहीं है. Why are you talking about mass? So 10 into S is S. So it's only height, right? So कितना होगा? So 10 ja 2 5 ja. So S equal to 5 meters. See, question में sometimes wantedly they'll give some new information. So हम लोग उसमें ट्रैप हो गए तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. जो रिक्वायर्ड है वो यूज करो, नहीं तो बाजू में फेंक दो. Okay, so 5 is the answer. So मैं, so these are the questions in the motion under gravity में. Okay, चलो. तो एक छोटा सा कॉन्सेप्ट इधर निकलो. Symmetry of motion under gravity. Symmetry of motion under gravity. एक छोटा सा कॉन्सेप्ट इधर, कुछ नहीं है. See, suppose you are throwing a ball. It will reach to the maximum height. Again, it will fall down, right? And I told you, suppose if you're throwing with velocity u, while falling में कितना velocity से गिरेगा? If you throw a ball upwards, it reaches to the maximum height where velocity is 0. Again, it is falling down. When it crosses the same point, velocity is how much?
u.
Velocity is
U.
u only. That is a symmetry. And दूसरा क्या है? Time of ascent is u by g. Time of descent is also u by g. Right? दूसरा symmetry is there. क्या है? Suppose मान लो, example I'm telling you. So 5 seconds लगा. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second. लगा to go to the top view. And while coming में, again it will take 5 seconds only. Right? That means 6 second, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So here you have to understand one thing, that the displacement covered in the first second is equal distance displacement covered in the 10th second. 10th second means what is the meaning? 9 to 10. एक कम करने का, right? So displacement covered in first second is equal to displacement covered in the 10th second. Similarly, tell me, displacement covered in the second second is equal to कितना होगा? Displacement covered in 9th second, right? This is called symmetry. A symmetry use. This is all symmetry only, right? Time of ascent equal time of descent. Displacement in a second is equal to displacement in 9th second. These are like ये कितना distance है? ये while coming also इतना distance है. ये कितना distance है? इधर भी इतना distance है. ऐसा cover होगा. Symmetry है. लिखो.
So displacement in 9 seconds is 8 to 9, right?
Displacement in
9 second will be distance covered between 8 second and 9 second, right?
9 second means 8 and 9. एक कम करने का. 10th second means 9 and 10 के बीच में. So that sometimes आपको इसको डिफिकल्ट होगा, इधर से इजी हो जाएगा, राइट? इधर से बिकॉज इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0 होगा ना, इधर वैल्यूज लगाना इजी हो जाएगा. सो द डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर्ड इन 5th second is equal डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर्ड इन द 6th second, ऐसा है ना. सो इट विल बी इजी दैट टाइम. Stop it. Next. Last one is Galileo's law of odd number for a freely falling body. We already know when an object starting at rest and moving with some velocity, okay, so certain s1 s2 s3 ratio
Go
कितना
back
होगा?
to the previous figure.
S1 S2 S3 ratio will be how much in the ratio of, we studied last time class last
One is
time,
one is to three.
3:5. Same thing.
Yeah.
अगर बॉडी ऊपर से ड्रॉप किया at that time successive distance S1 is to S2 is to S3 is to S4 will be 1 is to 3 is to 5 is to 7 odd numbers होगा. A Galileo has discovered. So मतलब displacement in 1 second, and if I see displacement in second 2 seconds, मतलब next second में if I see, so it will be the ratio in 1:3 ratio में रहेगा, 1:3 ratio में रहेगा. Okay, we'll see this one. Tell me, suppose मान लो this is a building है, a time t है, a time 2 है, okay, a time 3t है मान लो, and displacement in first S1 displacement covered in t seconds, displacement covered in t to 2 seconds is S2, and displacement covered in 2 to 2t to 3t is S3. Okay, can you find S1? S1 find करो equation of motion लगा के. If a body is dropped, u is 0. S1 find करो कितना होगा? So equation of motion use करो. Downwards is minus S1 is equal to u is 0 minus half gt square, right? So minus cancel. S1 is how much in first second में? Tell me first second में 1/2 into 10 into t square is 1 square. So 5 meters लगा. ये समझ में आया? Displacement in 1 meter. 1 second में कितना meters गया होगा? 5 meters. Okay. Try to find displacement in 2 seconds. 2 second का displacement I'm trying to find. Then I will try to find from here. I will subtract from here. I will get from here to here, right? Displacement in 2 seconds में कितना travel किया होगा? Half into g into t square. T square is 2 square is 4. So 20 meters travel किया. मतलब from here to here it is 20. So from here to here is how much? 15 meters. Now ratio कितना है? Tell me. Ratio is how much? 5 meters, 15 meters as ratio. So 1:3:5 ratio होगा. तो मैं similarly displacement in 3 seconds find करो. Half into g into t square. So 3 square is 9. So कितना? 45 meters. पूरा 3 seconds में 45 meters cover किया. मतलब from here to here how much distance covered? So 25 meters, right? Now what is the ratio? 5 is to successive time interval. Next second में कितना है? 15 meters cover किया. Next second में 25 meters cover किया. मतलब 1:3:5 ratio. Like odd numbers आएगा. Sometimes समझ में आया कृष्णा?
Yes, sir.
तो successive seconds में लिखो successive distance covered in, लिखो successive distance covered by a body, successive distance covered by a body, drop from some height,
So
in
successive
distance covered by a body,
1 second, sir. Covered
successive
by a
distance,
body.
drop from some height in equal intervals, are in the ratio 1:3:5:7.
1:3:5. Yeah.
Sometimes वो पूछेगा इधर से इधर तक डिस्टेंस दे देगा एग्जांपल.
Go back to that symmetry in motion, the previous topic.
Yeah.
Sir, 1 second. Let me just draw the. I didn't draw the figure. I just wrote the. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Displacement in 5th second is equal to displacement in 6th second. ऐसा. So equation of motion completely done. So next class में we are doing relative motion खत्म कर रहे हैं. That is the last topic. Chapter done. Relative motion करके. And this Sunday I am going to take test. Practice कर रहे हैं.
Sir, on which topic?